So let's solve the same problem but with the right acceleration. So we have this problem here. This was 20. This was 10. Mu k was 0.1. There was a force acting. And the angle it made was 30 degrees, and the force is 20 Newton. And for this time, let's assume A is going downward. Okay, we do the same thing, make free body diagram. Nothing changes except direction of friction. So this is 20, there's a tension acting, there's a force of gravity acting. Similarly for the other mass, there's a tension acting, there's a force of gravity acting. For the sake of simplicity, let's take G equals 10 meters per second square, and then we can break the force also, which is 20 cos 30 degree, and this is 20 sine 30 degrees, and we have friction which is now acting in this direction, which is mu n, and also we have a normal reaction acting, right? So these are the forces. Do we have anything else? No, looks like no. Okay, let's write the Newton's equation for this guy, which is going to be, let's assume up as y, this as x. For this guy, let's take x, and this is y. If we write Newton's equation, there is no Newton equation for the x direction, but there will be Newton's equation for the y direction, which will be t minus 20g equals, now a is in the negative direction because it's going down, so it's going to be 20 minus a, that is the first one. Second one will be for this guy, the x in the y direction, and it's going to be 20 cos 30 degrees minus t equals 10 is the mass a, and a is going to be negative because we have assumed this to be positive x, but a is going backward, so it's going to be minus a. Third is that in the y direction for this mass, it will be 20 sine 30 degrees minus 10g plus n equals 0, and this immediately gives you n equals, we forgot to write friction here, so this will be plus mu n. You see, this force, and this force, all three are there. Okay, and this gives us n equals, we already have done this in the last lecture, but let's write it again. It's going to be 90 newtons. Alright, okay, so if this is 90 newton, we know that friction is given as mu k n, so it will be 9 newtons. Don't get confused between the normal reaction and the newtons. I'm writing newtons completely. Okay, and then let's put this in the second equation, and that gives us 20 cos 30 minus t plus 9 equals minus 10a. This is the second equation. We can rewrite the first one, which is t minus 20g equals minus 20a, and that gives us t equals 20g minus 20a. Now we can replace this t in the second equation, and we can rewrite 20 cos 30 minus t, which is 20g minus 20a, plus 9 equals minus 10a. Okay, let's open the brackets. We get 20 cos 30 degree multiplied by g, so minus 200 plus 20a plus 9 equals minus 10a. Move things around, we get 30a equals 191 minus 20 cos 30 degree. So a is nothing but 191 minus 10 square root of 3 divided by 30, right? So this is the answer. Now you see this is a positive number, so we can trust on this. Alright.